Hello, today I'm going to talk about my source of happiness. What is my source of happiness? We might think is it a vibe, a place, or a thing, something that holds our happiness? Well, not really. It's like what makes a normal life more fulfilling. So first things first, research psychology, they say it's like a mental process that all humans have to go through. It's like a dopamine. Dopamine is like it's a chemical that gives you that happy feeling. But we get it naturally from your own very source of happiness. Yes. So psychology says there are three main ingredients. First is pleasure, second is challenge, and third is meaning. What is pleasure? It is something you feel, it's like a pleasant feeling after you go on a hike, go to the park, enjoy the view, the scenery. And next thing is challenge, something you accomplish. When you win something, you're like, yes, I did it. And one more, the last one is meaning. It's like a small, genuine, little things you do, but has a great impact. Like you love paying the bills, but you feel like, oh, I did something. It's a simple action with a great, genuine impact. So yes, so that is what the meaning of my source of happiness. Thank you. I chose books because when I was little, I started with a book. It had a ladybird, Peter and Jane, I think. So yeah, that's how I started reading at a young age because my mom would read. But you guys might know it, the 90s kid might know who is Peter and Jane. Okay, so why books? Well, why? So boring. Okay. Firstly, I like to read detail. I'm an imaginative person. My brain, it can picture a lot of stuff, and I can. Okay, it sounds creepy, but no. What I mean is, when I read something, like I can picture it. It's easy for me to picture it. When it comes to movie, I don't really like it because I can just the ending is gonna be the main character will get their happy ending. But then, yeah, I prefer reading instead of watching movies because it is more detailed. It has the thing what movies are missing, because movies are like 1 hour, 2 hour duration. Books, it takes time to finish a book, but you get all the details. So yeah, you get the feel of it, the vibe of it. Vibe is like the atmosphere, the positive atmosphere. Yeah, I might sound like a crazy person right now, but that is my source of happiness. Yeah. And also reading book, I don't only read a certain genre. I like to read philosophy, like this one. I have Socrates' Way. So yeah, philosophy is good. It makes you think, because books are like, there are varieties of books. There's horror, romance, also, and not to forget the religious book like the Bible, the Quran, and also there's also about Buddhists, and also a lot. By a mix of emotion.
Hello everyone, I want to share to you my own unique source of happiness, that is collecting military model vehicle. So what is collecting military model vehicle means. So collecting military model vehicle is like collecting a real life model of military vehicle but in a smaller scale of size, such as tanks, fighter planes, warship and battleship, military helicopter, and rocket artillery.
Why collecting military model vehicle?
So this started when I was young. I loved to read military and history magazine that my brother bought. So when I see an exactly same looking tank, fighter plane and battleship, I will start to be excited. And before I start to realize, I already bought them. And for the next week, I already start to complain that I didn't have money to survive that month.
How much did it cost?
Okay, the cheapest model is at my back, only 30 ringgit per set. And this one is 80 ringgit. I also buy a assemble kit like this one, a Tamiya product. It costs around 80 ringgit. And I also buy Gundam Bandai product. It costs around above 100. My most expensive model is my battleship. It costs around 200 ringgit. And I already have 4 of them.
Conclusion.
So sometimes if you have a hobby just like me, some people will say, wow, your hobby is such a waste of money, so wasteful. You should not take what they say to your heart. You just should ignore them because it is your source of happiness, not theirs. That's all from me.
My source of happiness is playing video games. My source of happiness is playing video game. Hello, my name is Muhammad Shazwan and today I'm going to share about my source of happiness. Playing video games are common for people to play it, of course. My main source of happiness is my parents. I think you all agree with me, right? But playing video games are really source of happiness for others. Playing video games could be a hobby for someone. People only see the bad thing of playing video games such as online multiplayer games can make a new friend by playing with random people. The recently video game I play is PUBG Mobile. It is an online multiplayer shooter game. Playing video games can build good relationship between friends. According to research, relaxing video games put people in a better mood, promulgating kindness. People who play the relaxing game rated themselves feel happier, love, joy and related positive emotion than those who play the violent game such as horror and killer games. Playing video games can help young gamers develop learning, health and social skill. People who like play video games exposed to greater creativity and imagination. Whether it is a realistic video game like Call of Duty or a highly imaginative video game like World of Warcraft. Using imagination to put gamers of character and their world is a highly stimulating, creative exercise for their brains. Playing video games is a great way to distress from the demands of everyday life and do something that I enjoy just for the sake of enjoying it. As we get older, we will continually face with more pressures in life. we now have to pay student loans back. Playing video game is not a bad hobby if we play for fun and not take it seriously. Some streamer, they got the money from playing video game. I usually kill time by playing video games if does not have any homework, but not too frequently. That's all. Thank you.
My source of happiness is music. Ta-da! Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Mupa Anajingau. I'm from RY87 Industrial Electronic Automation at the UniMAP. The topic or issue that I want to discussing here is about my source of happiness. My source of happiness is music. Yes, because music is like my family and like my best friend. The one word that I want to say about the music. Music is everything. Some people don't know the music is so important to our healthy brain, to control our emotional. When we are doing the something so many words and our brain need to relax and release the tension or our depression. So within hearing the music, we can solve this problem. Believe me, you can try when you are doing the something or like assignment or mathematical calculation. You can using the music. I believe you can do it. So far, my source of happiness, the firstly is the music. Within the music, I can singing. Ku bersuara saat kau berikan derita, terpedaya bukan pengakhiran cerita luka, tercabarnya diriku, murahannya katamu, ku bersuara. Lemah di mata mereka. Stop. That's all. Yes, when I'm singing, I can feel relaxed, out my level stress. So this is good for me and make me enjoy my life and happy. The secondly, the music is my best friend when I'm doing the assignment, when I'm doing the lab report or the calculation medical, because I can focus when I'm hearing the soft music or soft instrumentation until I done doing that. Then the lastly, the music is my best friend when I'm jogging, when I'm Zumba, when I'm zen. Yes, this is good for me. The music create our healthy body. Exercise is the music is so important for me. That's all for me. The music is everything for me. The music can make me smile every day, not to be stressed when I'm singing, and everything what I'm to do with the music, I can feel relaxed and control my brain, control my emotional, and focus my study. That's all for me. Don't believe me? You can use the music when you are doing some homework or everything. Ta-da! Bye.
Hello, my source of happiness is my family. Hello, Assalamualaikum, my name is Shaqira and all my friends. Today I want to talk about the source of my happiness. Yes, of course, the answer is my family. In fact, this word of happiness have many meanings and are difficult to express in word alone. At first, my family member had 5 people. It consists of myself, father and mother, and my brother. The reason why I am happy because the way of my mom and dad take care of me. They always care about me. They always pay more attention from my childhood to adulthood. Maybe it's because I'm their eldest son. Although their way take care of my family look like shackle, but I am really understand why they do that. Yeah, they just want the best for their son. Besides my sibling are also some of the triggers of my happiness. They always support and cooperate with me. They always share their problem with me. Sometimes they are embraced to be mean and share something with mom and dad. They end up looking for their brother, and it's me to share anything. My siblings are also kind of easy to understand and easy to talk to. Besides, they also have their own career as a ping pong player on the pinning stick. It means that they play for stick for pinning. And we as a family will definitely support them. I also hope that someday my brother will represent the country. Not just my brother, my sister. My brother and my sister. They both play as a state player. And I just hope one day they can represent the country as successful professional player. Even though I don't have much achievement as my sibling, but I feel so grateful and want to thank you to the person who take care of me, and it's my parents. From childhood until now, I'm successfully pursuing my undergrad studies at UniMAP. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Bye.
My source of happiness is my friend. Hello everyone, my name is Dayang Nurina. Before I open up the story, I would like to share my source of happiness, which is friend. The first question is, what is friend? Friends means familiar and liking of each other's mind. People who are friends talk to each other and spend time together. They trust one another and also help each other when they are in trouble or are hurt. Friends are people that can be looked up to and trusted. Usually, friends have similar interests. A friend is one who admires a person's skill and helps or encourages them to make the right choice and do not get into any trouble at all. The strength of the bond of friendship between two people can vary. If the bond is very strong, they are called best friends. This can usually be achieved by possessing the elements of friendship, by being kind, generous, loyal, honest, and by having fun. Okay, let's go to the next part. For this part, I will share about what I do when I spend time with my friend. First thing that we always do when we spend time together is food hunting. Me and my friend love to eat very much. The second things my friends always do is they always cheer on me when I participate for competition and game at my college. Last but not least, I would like to give some message to all my friends out there. I hope you guys are doing fine during this strict movement, and I want you guys always take care of your health. For my Muslim friend, I want to wish Selamat Hari Raya Maaf Zahir dan Batin. And for my Iban friend, Selamat Hari Kawai, kayu guru kerainya mai.